YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. So, gonna make this video for you guys. Your boy leaving first thing in the morning to Milwaukee. So, the YouTube post is really gonna be real low. I'm only gonna post on Patreon while I'm in Milwaukee. I might post like maybe 3 videos in Milwaukee on YouTube, but really gonna cater to you guys while I'm in Milwaukee. So, while I'm speaking, man, I'm gonna pull up the Patreon, man. I got a lot of questions. I got a real good long question that I'm gonna read. So let's check it out. All right. So a guy said, "Hey Steph, I've been on the Patreon supporter for a few months now. I don't know if you'll see this message or respond, but I just need to get this off my chest. About a year ago, I started working night shift at an Amazon warehouse where there's this super hot chick there, 20-ish years old, brunette. Ooh, love brunette, boy. Only reason why I like brunettes because I like black chicks. Brunettes got black hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, brunettes are sexy. Fuck. With some titties and some ass. You said 20-year-old girl with no booty, but she was short and skinny with good sized tits. Jesus, that's sexy, dude. You can make a bitch booty bigger. Okay. Face 10 out of 10. Man. She look like Jessica Alba or something, bro. Fuck. Wasn't aware of the red pill back then, but I just knew she must have been hella thirsty orbiters. Of course. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. There they were always trying to prove themselves to her. The thing that raised the red flag to me was how she was so open about it. Like she was entitled to all the attention. She went around demanding attention from the new hires, me included. Sure enough, I caught her eye and she just stared in my direction. I knew the game was on. Yeah. So one night, a co-worker and I were talking. We're walking to the warehouse, and there she comes to join us. It felt like an ambush, bro. I fast walked my ass into the warehouse and left them behind. It was everything I could do to stop myself from running outright. It wasn't my proudest moment. You can laugh and call me a coward, but I seriously believe running away saved my life. I could feel her carrying hella energy, and I just had to escape. After clocking in and being assigned a spot, I saw her ask the manager for a spot near me. She ended up touching and rubbing my hand when she passed me packages. She tried to make small talk, but I couldn't even understand what she was saying because she was so pretty. I could tell she was getting frustrated with my non-responses. I didn't give a fuck. I just wanted to get away from her. She got nothing out of me that night. Another night when it's almost time to clock out, I was walking in front of her. I could feel she was itching to say something, so I pulled up my hood to let her know I didn't want to talk to her. The next day she pulled the same move on me. I just thought it was funny. Finally, I could stop worrying about these attention whores. Months go by without incident. I rarely saw her, but when I did, she usually had an orbiter around. They were pretty pathetic. I was glad I wasn't one of them. Our seasonal positions were ending soon, and I somehow got it in my head to try and patch things up between us and end things on a good note. I saw her walking with the female friend to the break room. I called her name and said, "Can I talk to you?" She said something like, "I have to use the bathroom." Fine. Maybe she was surprised and intimidated. Maybe I should try again later, Steph. I believe in God and destiny. Later the same night, I received a package error and had to walk to a specific section of the warehouse. There I saw her talking to one of the orbiters. It hurt, Steph. It hurt me so much. I had to tell myself I didn't cry when my father died. And I sure as hell won't cry for a bitch. I felt like she disrespected to me. I put myself out there for her and she wouldn't make time to talk to me, but she'd rather talk to an orbiter. I saw that her eyes went wide when she saw me. God was showing me her true nature. From there on, I put her out of my mind. She did come around a week later, stood in front of me. I just walked the long way around her. The last time I saw her was in the break room again. It felt like destiny. God was about to show me something. The break room was filled as we were getting fired after that shift. I had to walk to her to take a seat behind her. We locked eyes for like 5 seconds. She turned away with that dreamy look in her eyes. She started playing with her hair. Then she started squirming in her seat and kicking her legs. I sat behind her for 5 minutes, and when I left, I didn't look back. This all happened to me before I was red pill aware. Now that I have more knowledge of life and women, I'm pretty sure I would have handled the situation a lot differently. I'd like to know your thoughts on this story. If you make a video response to this, I'd like to remain anonymous. You anonymous. I just think it's amazing how all those guys were trying so hard to get with her, and there I was. I never introduced myself to her, never joked around with her. I barely spoke 20 words to her the whole time, yet she was getting wet when she saw me. Bro, you cold. Except for this beta part. It hurt me, Steph. You gotta shut the fuck up with that beta ass shit, bro. That's some cuck ass shit. You lost me right there. It hurt me. Like, bro, your dad dying is tough. Like, my dad's birthday this week, man. I was gonna take him out. I was gonna take the whole family out. You know what I'm saying? And now he talking about our grandma dying on my pop side. So now he's saying he don't even know now. So you know what I'm saying? That's something tough to deal with. So, but it hurts you for this bitch, bro. Shut the fuck up with that beta shit, bro. I'm gonna get on your ass about that shit. Now, pops dying. That's tough. I can relate with that. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? But a bitch, you gotta shut the fuck up with that beta shit, bro. But the game works. Water break. The game works. The game is so mysterious. It works. It works. It works in mysterious ways. It's just funny that, like, this shit works. Like, that's why nobody can say that the game does not work. If this chick is a hell of attractive, right? Big titties. So you not the only man that see them big titties. All these niggas see them big titties. But you the only man that's not giving away your non-sexual attention. You the only man acting like you don't see her them big ass titties in your face. You could probably see her nipples through her shirt. And she's sexy too. And you just acting like you the shit. You looking like, bitch, I'm the shit. Who the fuck is you, bitch? I'm the shit. They love that. Then you put your hood. Do you know what would have really been a killer? You know what would have really been a killer? If you had a ring on your finger? If you had a ring on your finger? That would have been killer. Guess what the bitch would have done? If y'all wear name tags, the bitch would have looked up your name. The bitch would have looked up your name. Just like the movie review. I want us, like, fellas, I wish we can, like, watch Netflix together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could just do a break. I wish we can do that shit. That shit'd be so cold, but it'd be a copyright, so I can't. You know, I wish I could turn on Netflix, screen record, watch it together. All of us watch it together. That movie, We Are the Wave, fam. I knew the bitch. This how I know I knew the bitch wanted him. Soon as she locked eyes with him when she got on that damn bus. And he said, hey, and she said, hey, and she turned around and looked at him when he walked past. I knew right then and there. Nigga, the red pill in me was like, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, she want his dick. He looked like a Chad. She want his dick. I'll show y'all a picture of how he look. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you a picture of how he look right now. You know what I'm saying? This him. Gotta let that load, son. That's a Chad. That is a Chad, bro. That's a Chad. Versus some nigga with no jawline, but he hella rich. Beta for him. Beta as fuck, but he hella rich. Driving the Audi. I think he was driving the i8 or some shit in the show. Tennis coach. On the tennis team. Hella rich. And the first interaction that she seen him, she got wet. Then they went to the where did they go? They went to the like a museum or some shit like that, right? And dude was like, cause the dude Tristan is red pilling away, not in the sense of like female nature, but in the sense of society. how this society is controlling and shit. Like, I love TV shows that having to do with propaganda. Like Mr. Robot, the main character off that, he red pilled in the motherfucker. Right? So it always has something to do with society. So cold. The show is so cold. So they in a little factory, and he like said something. He stood up for himself. He said something. This is a bunch of bullshit or something he said, but he sounded alpha. And she like there, she looking at him. So they get back from the trip. It was him, his name is Tristan, and it's the fat dude. The fat dude said that you guys put this plant right here and y'all messed up my family's farm. Now my family, now I can't be a farmer because his passion, the fat dude was his Tristan friend. He wanted to be a farmer, that's what he wanted to do, was his passion. But this fucking factory, they killed their fucking farm away. So the fat dude wanted to like pull out a gun and shoot the dude, but Tristan was like, hold up, bro, don't even do that. So they both stood up for this stuff. They both said something, right? So they get back to the school. Him and the fat dude, they leaving, they walking out. Here come the other dude, then they come like a clique. Here come the chick now that's giving them choosing signals. She get on her bike. This is how I knew she wanted him. I'm so cold with this shit, y'all. This is how I knew she wanted him. She said, that was pretty brave what you said at the speech today. And Tristan replied and said, thank you. And she said, I was talking to Marlo. And right there, right when she said that, I said, she's trying to play mind games with this nigga. He gonna fuck the shit out of her. And then he smirked. He did the little alpha smirk, like, yeah, okay, bitch. Just smirked a little bit, kept walking. Nigga, the same fucking day. Keep in mind, this is after school, so it's like 2 p.m. Then she got tennis practice because her boyfriend is the tennis coach. They get done practicing. I bullshit you not, fam. The bitch grabbed the fucking towel, my nigga. Put the fucking towel over her head, G. Like this, G. So her boyfriend can't see. Put the hood over her fucking head, G. And right before she did it, me and my girl watching the show, I said, she being hypergamous. She finna look up that nigga name. No, she ain't. Looking up his name. Went to prison. Pussy just got wet right there. Her pussy got so wet. Prison, Now, prison, just because you go to prison doesn't mean you're like alpha. You don't have alpha traits. But why you went to prison? I'm going to spoil the show. He went to prison because he was defending his mom. And he killed the wrong dude. I guess he beat up the wrong dude. He beat him up real bad. He beat up the wrong dude that killed his mom. So they sentenced him 18 months. You know, it's different in Germany and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from Germany, so I don't know. It's different in Germany, right? So he was like in a jail, but he can get out and shit. She's looking up his name. Pussy getting hella wet. That bitch is being hyper. Looking up his name. Oh my God. Fucking the shit out that bitch ever since. What am I saying? Why does this correlate back to the message? Women love a mysterious guy who doesn't give a fuck and who acts fucking arrogant. Especially when that guy's a Chad or a Tyrone. When he hot, that's how the white girl said, he's so hot. When he's hot and he do that shit, it's inevitable that she gonna fuck with you. It's impossible that she not gonna fuck with you. Impossible. She love that shit. So, like, what I'm saying here is, it's so fucking easy to play with these bitches' head. Don't give these hoes that attention. Don't give these hoes that attention. Oh, you make them starve. They gonna throw you the pussy. They gonna throw it to you. Because all these bitches want you to do is kiss their fucking ass. And we ain't kissing shit over here, bitch.